Hello there! Here we go, picking the sloes. So can you see here? I don't know where you can get really close. Why am I picking a high branch? See how they've turned this lovely purpley blue colour? That's when you know they're ready. And they're slightly soft to touch. So look at it, like there's 50 million here on this this tree here, and we have 2 trees here. So I cannot wait. Now the only thing is you have to be patient when you're making Sloe Gin, because although you pick the berries, see how they're literally just falling off? That's how I know they're ready. Although I'm picking them now, I actually won't be able to make, or I will make it, but I won't be able to taste it until Christmas. Well, you're supposed to let it ferment for 2 months. So we'll keep picking here. It's a beautiful day in between the rain. Dermot made a lovely volleyball net there out of some old garden netting. He did a good job. So we had a great volleyball tournament there on Saturday night. Just trying to make a bit of fun. Anyway, I'll keep picking here and then I'll bring you inside and show you the next step. Hi guys, and welcome. I'm doing a crazy quick video. My kitchen is nice and clean before I pick kids up from school, so I'm going to do this super quick. I picked my sloe berries the other night, and I then stuck them in. Well, I washed them. You wash them really well. Pick out all, you know the way each berry has, like, usually has a little, what do you call that, bit attached. Pull them all off. And then I put them into a Ziploc bag and I froze them overnight. And what you're doing is you're inducing the first frost, which will help the skins to split, and then you're going to get all that lovely colour. So I have one of these cool bottles that has a tight lid. Oh, my words are all failing me today. And I have a funnel. So I'm going to try and, first thing to do is try and pop your sloes in here. Now most recipes call for all of these sloes, but I only ever use about half that amount. Most recipes call for 500 grams of sloes, but I reckon you only need half that amount, and then you can get 2 bottles. The next thing you need to add is your sugar, and again most recipes call for 500 grams of sugar. And I think that's too much. I think it's too sweet. So I'm going to just use half the amount. Oh gosh, maybe I'll stop the film and do what I have to do here. I have about 250 grams of sloes in here, frozen sloes, which is about a third of the bottle full. And then I'm just going to use my funnel to pour in about 250 grams of sugar. Now, if you think you want more, you can totally use more, but I made it with too much last year, and I found it was kind of sickly sweet. So there's no point in ruining your good gin by making it far too sweet. So you just keep popping that in there. I don't know why it's sticking, but that's sod's law, isn't it? There we go. One of these funnels is really handy. And then I'm going to use my gin. Now I use this, I just love the little, it's a little gin, the blue bottle. It's just a really nice gin. Now a lot of people say you can go ahead and use a cheap gin to make your sloe gin because you're going to have the sugar to mask the cheapness of the gin. I don't believe in that, honestly. If you're going to do it right. If you're gonna do it right. Anyway, if my kids see this, they're gonna go, oh my gosh, she's now singing on the camera. So there you go, guys. That is your sloe gin. Super easy. Pop the lid on. And then what you need to do is give it a good shake until you dissolve all the sugar in there. Not dissolve, but get it all mixed through. And keep doing that. And then what you need to do is leave it on your windowsill for about the next 2 weeks, so that every day, twice a day, you give it a little shake to get the sugar moving around there. And then in 2 weeks time, when that's done, you pop it into your press and dark press that you don't open too often. Maybe your drink's press. Actually, it gets opened quite often here, so you need to find a press that you don't open too often and just leave it, let it sit there for 2 months. It's now the end of September, October, November. Be ready for the 1st of December. Perfect. Hope you all get a chance to pick some sloes and make some sloe gin. Just be careful when you're picking the sloes that you make sure you get the right tree. I'm going to put a picture up there of me beside a tree so you get a good idea of what the leaves look like. It should be a tree, a hawthorn tree with little spikes on it, because there's lots of berries out there that kind of turn purpley blue this time of year. They're not sloes, so be careful you choose the right one. God bless everybody. Thanks for watching.